lipstick. So today I wanted to film a quick what's in my makeup bag because it is summer here where I live and I'm soon going to be going on vacation and things like that and doing a little bit of fun time summer things, and I just really wanted to show you guys what I have in my makeup bag that I take along with me. I don't necessarily think I take an overly minimalist approach to makeup when I'm traveling. I like to bring stuff that I really love, and so I'm just gonna kind of go through everything in here. I'm gonna kind of pull it out one by one, show you the products, and yeah. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna share, this is my makeup bag. It's a cute little owl bag. I love owls, I think they're so cute. I know this is kind of like a trend that's kind of happened within the past few years, like there's just owls everywhere. I just always thought they were super adorable and I kind of fell on the bandwagon with the trend. So I've been collecting like cute little owl things for several years now, but I don't go obsessive with it. I just have a few like little pieces that I really like of owls. But this was something that I saw, I feel like I got this maybe like 3 years ago. So first of all, right on top here is my Faces Soulmates bronzer. This is the one that is in Carrie and Big. It's my favorite one for summertime because it's kind of the coral orangey blush. I really like this kind of color for summer because it gives my face more of a tan kind of glow as opposed to a pink, which I prefer for winter time. I love this bronzer as well. I feel like it's really great for people who are super pale. It gives off great pigmentation but not too much where you look like you brush bronzer all over your face. You look very sun-kissed and beautiful. I love these. It comes with a great big mirror and the packaging is so freaking cute. Love this. Next up is my highlighter, and this is just a Sephora brand Illuminator. This is the one in Stardust. It's a gorgeous kind of white illuminator, and it's got kind of like gold shimmer in it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Hopefully it'll show up. See on my hand there, you can just detect the tiniest little goldy white illuminator. It's so beautiful. I don't have it on today, but we'll just brush some more on there. It's really, really gorgeous. I prefer white-based kind of illuminators and highlighters just because I'm so pale. I find that anything with any kind of pigmentation in it, kind of like pink or champagne, just looks a little bit too harsh on me. I like that like white. So the eye palette that I always travel with me because it's small and it's summertime is the Too Faced Sugar Pop palette. I love this because it's got so many gorgeous, fun summer colors in here, and you can do a lot with them. This blackberry shade here is a really gorgeous kind of transition color, and I just love all the colors in here. I think they're so much fun. Something that I've really been loving lately is this NYX Tea Tree Balanced Skin Elixir. This is like a skin elixir and primer in one. So what this does is it kind of balances out your skin. It really restores moisture. It evens out the redness, and I find that because it's tea tree oil, it does help with acne. So if I'm having kind of breakouts and things like this, I can use this product as my primer, and it will help to heal the acne while my makeup is on. So I really am liking this. I picked this up because it actually is rated 5 out of 5 stars on the Ulta website, which is insane. I've never seen a product rated 5 out of 5 before. It might have gone down by now because I did get this quite a while ago, so not 100% sure. I also have another primer in here just in case. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is a primer that I absolutely love, especially if I'm going to be wearing my makeup for an extended period of time, and especially during summer because I like my makeup to stay, and when it gets hot, your makeup kind of melts off, all that lovely stuff. So I like to have a nice primer that's good quality, and I feel like the MAC Prep and Prime is just really great. I also have the Benefit Porefessional in here, and this I just use around my nose area before I put makeup on. It's the only place I put it just because that's where my pores are. I lied, I do also put it on the forehead because that's where my acne pitting is, but that's it, just kind of this little very small T area. Next up is my brow pencil. This is the NYX Push-up Brow for your eyebrows. It comes with the pencil side, and then it also comes with a concealer or a highlighter side, depending upon how pale you are. It's a concealer for me. I think this is a wonderful pencil. It really helps me to fill in my eyebrows, define the shape pretty well, and it's easy to travel with, especially because it's got the cleanup end here. Next up is I also carry my Smashbox PhotoFinish Primer water with me. I seem to carry a lot of primers. I didn't really notice that, but I really like to put this on first, especially in summertime, because it gives me some extra moisture underneath. I use this in conjunction with a regular primer as well. So I will put this on first to kind of hydrate my face, to lock in the moisturizer that I use, and then use a primer over that. So I find this just really, really refreshing. It makes my skin super hydrated. I do have dry patches kind of around the neck area and sometimes on my forehead and things, so I like to keep it as hydrated as I can. Next up is the foundation that I carry with me all the time, and it's the Lancome Photogenic Lumessence foundation. This is a pricey foundation, but it is my absolute favorite foundation for everything. I feel like it lasts a really long time. It stands up to heat really well. It also is a light mastering and line smoothing foundation, so it doesn't fall into pores. It won't fall into my acne scarring and pitting. It also looks amazing in pictures. No flashback. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. You don't need to set this with powder because it has an absolutely beautiful satin finish. Makes your face look absolutely gorgeous. I love this foundation. Next up is my concealer, and I use the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. This is actually meant to be kind of a highlighter, but because of the fact that I am so pale, it's a concealer, like a full-on concealer for me. It actually is, I used this in a video recently, and my 4th of July video. I used this in my 4th of July video, and I put it on my skin, and it was darker than my foundation, and you can kind of see the look on my face where I'm like a little bit shocked, because this is meant to be a highlighter. It's dark, on me at least. But I use this as a concealer. It blends out really nice, even if the foundation is a little bit lighter. It totally blends out kind of nice and looks beautiful. It's gorgeous under the eyes. I love it for under there, and it conceals pimples really well too, so, or red spots for the most part. Next up, just have my Sonia Kashuk brow gel. This is a clear brow gel that has now turned brown because I use brow powder a lot, so it kind of transfers. I also carry with me my NYX Lip Primer, especially if I'm going to be wearing actual lipstick for the day, especially long wearing lipstick. Like right now I have the Kat Von D long wearing lipstick in. I have 2 of them on, the one in Love and the one in Bauhaus, and they're super drying. So I really like to put like a lip primer underneath. And I have to use lip primer with these and not a lip balm, otherwise they get too slippery and then they're not long wearing anymore. So speaking of lip balm, I do have one with me. I do carry the Baby Lips around. This is the just regular Baby Lips. It's unscented. It doesn't have a flavor, it doesn't have a color. This is the one with a sunscreen SPF 20. Comes in the blue thing, and you can see it's clear. Next up, I carry the Rimmel Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Pencil with me. I love this because it is waterproof. It's black, and it fills in the tight line and the waterline really, really well. It doesn't smudge, doesn't transfer. I think it's really, really great. Next up is my eyelid primer, and I just use the e.l.f. eye primer. This is the one that is not like the super wet one. This is the concealer stick eyelid primer. It's just my favorite. It works really well. It helps me conceal my eyelids, kind of get rid of the veininess, and I think it's just a great product, especially for kind of more oily eyelids. And then I've got a sample size mascara. I keep the Smashbox Full Exposure mascara in here. I have 2 of these, and I really, really like it. I think it's a great mascara. I don't think I'd ever actually purchase it because I did recently find a drugstore mascara that I like even better than my absolute favorite luxury brand mascara, which is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'll be doing a video soon about that mascara, but oh my god. So I don't think I'll be buying any other mascaras for a while. So these are all my lip products. I have 3 matte lip creams in here from NYX. I've got Monte Carlo, which is a red. It's a deep red. Tokyo, which is one of my favorite. It's like a really light baby pink. And then Milan, which is kind of a deeper rosy pink. And then I've also got the NARS, what is this? Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. This is a really gorgeous red pencil. What I do with this is I actually put it on and outline my lips first and kind of fill them in, and then put the NYX matte lip cream over top. It gives this really gorgeous kind of color and gives it a little bit of a sheen, which is really nice. I also have my absolute favorite MAC lipstick in here. I won't say absolute favorite. I'll say, because my absolute favorite MAC lipstick is Heroine, which is the bright purple one. This is actually my favorite kind of everyday MAC lipstick, and it is the Pure Zen. It's the cream sheen formula. It's a nude, but it's a peachy nude. It's really, really subtle and gorgeous. I will swatch it real quick in case you haven't seen it before. But it's such a gorgeous, like, soft peachy nude. And then the last one here is actually a lip gloss. It's a Laura Mercier lip gloss in the color Nectar. I got this in like a Sephora, I think it was a rewards points thing. I hate lip gloss, but this one actually I can tolerate. Sometimes I will put it over the Pure Zen just to give it a little extra oomph, even though it is a cream sheen, but they're very similar because this one's kind of a very orangey lip gloss. And sometimes I wear it on its own. I'll put it over a lipstick sometimes. Just depends if I want to have that kind of like glossy wet look. I use that a lot when I use the Sugar Pop palette, and I'm using the macaroon color here. It's a gorgeous orange color. I like to pair that with that. I like to sometimes do kind of a monochromatic, is that the right word? Monochrome? Monotone? Monocolor? When I'm doing like one kind of color situation, like sometimes I'll do just oranges. So I'll have like an orangey peachy blush and an orangey peachy eye and then an orangey peachy lip. That kind of thing. I do that a lot with purple as well. But yeah, so that was my entire makeup bag. That is the stuff that I carry with me when I travel or when I'm going somewhere during the summertime. This bag switches up all the time, especially when the seasons change. None of this was in here during spring. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I put out new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.